Brad, a tough night in terms of results. Just how good were those Kiwis?
Oh yeah, it was pretty impressive. Certainly, obviously, would have liked it to be a bit closer. I don't think we was expecting much, seeing that obviously I had a difficult season, a lot of games, a bit of an end of season trip, and then into that. But yeah, it's still a special occasion. Glad I was a part of it. And like you said, just in awe of what they can do, and they're a great outfit, and I would imagine they'll run pretty close in the comp. They're about to enter.
Do you think it might be one of those that maybe 20, 30 years time you look back on and sort of think, do you remember that time we played against New Zealand?
Yeah, maybe, but the game felt like 20 or 30 years, to be fair. Yeah, like I said, that's one thing that I love about this club is the amount of occasions that I've been involved in without necessarily having to be successful, like the Jamie Jones and Rob Burrow game, when I first got here, the Melbourne game, like I said, this game, just a Friday night is an occasion here. So like I said, the amount of occasions that you feel like you're a part of just by being at this great club are what I'll be grateful for, and probably look back in 10, 20 years and cherish.
And it was clear from the outset the game plan was to just try a few things against them there. You tried a couple of little chips over the top there, nearly came off for you.
Yeah, well, that was it. That was said in the week. Obviously, if we go set for set with these, we're going to struggle. Even on our best day, we'd probably struggle, never mind a put together team and then on the back of a long season. So, yeah, and that's probably when I'm at my best, coming up with some stuff like that. And I got 3 licenses. It's my last time ever out here, so yeah, I was going to try and enjoy myself. And if we got a moment, we got a moment. But we didn't. But I certainly had enough of them over my 5 years here.
And for 4 seasons now, after you finished the forwards part of the warm-up, I film you attempting your drop goal. And for 4 seasons now, they've been here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, I think I've knocked about 4 people out in crowds over the years.
Tonight, you nailed it from the touchline.
Yeah, and I looked straight for you, hoping that you'd videoed it. I know you'd videoed a few, but yeah, straight from the touchline and it was over. It's just something that I do. I'm pretty chilled out before a game, and that's just one of the things that I do, just to take my mind off the pressure, really.
Obviously, you're moving on next year. Your time at the Rhinos for now has come to an end.
Yeah, for now, yeah. Well, don't be throwing that out, mate. People will jump on that.
But how do you reflect on your time in the blue and amber?
I'd go as far as saying it's probably the best time of my life. It's been great. It's been difficult at times on and off the field, but I've just loved it. It's been like home for me, and like I said, the change in my life from on and off the field has been great. And I've just mentioned about the occasion that it is to play here. That will stay with me. I'll forever be grateful for that. But yeah, very, very fortunate, and that's how I'll be leaving it.
And you got a great reception from the fans there. Dave appreciates you. Some of the comments I've seen is you joined the club at a pretty tough, been a tough few years. You know, moving towards success now, had that Challenge Cup win, but what you've given them out there to enjoy their rugby, you put a smile on a lot of people's faces.
Yeah, I get that vibe myself. I think it's a two-way thing. I think I feed off them, and I've loved my time playing in front of them, and then they see that I have a dig, and that's all they ask for. So yeah, that's what's probably made my time here. It's a great club, and like I said, it's a very special place for me for the reception that I've had. Coming as a bit of nobody needed to prove himself really, and I feel like I've done that. And like I said, it's been a great 5 years. I've loved every minute of it, and I wouldn't say I'm sad to leave, because I'm just happy that I've been here and grateful for the occasions that I've had whilst I'm here. Being a Wigan lad, growing up, I'm used to the atmosphere at Wigan. I loved it. As a kid, it was what I dreamt of, was walking out at Wigan and the Gladiator theme tune as you walked out. I had my pie in my hand. That's probably what got me to where I was. And you don't really appreciate anyone else, but then once you're actually there and you hear that Headingley atmosphere, it's something else. It's really special, and there's a lot of things go on in politics in why you stay at clubs and why you leave clubs, money, numbers of players and stuff like that. But that's certainly one reason to stay here, is the fans are unbelievable.